This video is about a particular saying that Jesus said that a lot of people have confusion about. It's in the Gospel of Thomas. It's also in Matthew and Mark. And it's saying number 16, and it's this. It says, Jesus says, "Perhaps people think that I've come to cast peace upon the world. They do not know that I've come to cast conflicts upon the earth, fire, sword, war. For there will be 5 in a house. There will be 3 against 2 and 2 against 3, father against son and son against father, and they will stand alone." This correlates to Matthew chapter 10, verse 34. "Don't assume that I have come to bring peace on the earth. I did not come to bring peace, but a sword. For I have come to turn a man against his father, a daughter against her mother, a daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. A man's enemies will be the members of his household. The man who loves his mother or father more than me is not worthy of me. The man who loves his son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And whoever doesn't take up his cross and follow me is not worthy of me. Anyone who finds his life will lose it. Anyone who loses his life will find it because of me." Basically, what he's talking to, he's basically making a strong point that he knew that there would be a huge schism between people who heard the truth and what he was saying and people that were clinging to the old ways of thinking. This is what he's talking about. There will be 5 in a house, 2 against 3 and 3 against 2, and they will stand alone. This is when you realize the truth, that you're really fighting yourself. I mean, because basically that person you're fighting is you. Basically, this is kind of, Jesus was trying to show him that as well. But he knew that there would be a schism there, because back in Jesus's day, his people, especially the Jews, they had a lot of oral traditions that were passed down from father to son, from generations to generations. And he knew that there would be huge walls up, and there would be huge blockages to the truth that he was trying to show people. That they'd be so stuck in their old ways that it would literally split families apart. This is what he was talking about. He didn't mean that he was trying to hurt people or trying to split families. He wasn't telling you to literally hate your mother or father. What he's saying is that when you see the truth, you have to cling on to it. Because there are people that are just simply not going to see the truth, and you gotta stay firm, planted in that truth, regardless of what they think. And some of those people are going to hate you for it, because it's going to go against what they've been taught. This is what Jesus was talking about. And the sad thing is what happened, that was 2,000 years ago, but the same thing applies in today's society. Same thing applies in today's society. There were people that if you were around and told them this truth, they will hate you for it. But this is what Jesus was talking about. He was talking about there would be a schism, a line drawn in the sand, between people who accepted the truth of what he was saying and people that were just unwilling to see it. But anyway, for anybody confused about that particular passage in the Bible, that's what Jesus was talking about. He wasn't really trying to bring war. He just knew that there would be a conflict, because these truths were pretty radical. They're even radical in today's world, but they were very radical for that part of the world. But just a side note, these are truths that other religions have known for thousands of years. But anyway, I hope this cleared out something for some people. Thank you.